Now there was a man of Benjamin. His name was Kish, son of Abiel, son of Zeror, the son of Bechorath, the son of Abiah, the son of a Benjamite man, a mighty man of power. He had a son whose name was Saul. He was young and handsome, there being no one of the children of Israel handsomer than he. From his shoulders and upwards he was taller than any of the people. Now the she-asses of Kish, Saul's father, became lost, and Kish said to Saul his son, "Now take one of the servants and arise and go seek the she-asses." And he passed through Mount Ephraim, and he passed through the land of Shalishah. They did not find them, and they passed through the land of Shalim, and they were not there. And he passed through the land of Benjamin. They did not find them. When they had come into the land of Zuph, Saul said to his servant, who was with him, "Come, let us return, lest my father cease to worry about the she-asses and worry about us." And we said to them, "Behold, now a man of God is in this city, and the man is held in high esteem. Everything which he speaks surely comes to pass. Now let us go there, perhaps he will tell us our way upon which we have gone." Saul said to his servant, "And behold, if we go, what shall we bring to the man? For the bread is used up from our vessels, and there is no present to bring to the man of God. What have we?" The lad answered Saul again and said, "Behold, I have in my possession a fourth of a shekel of silver, and I shall give it to the man of God, that he may tell us our way. Formerly in Israel, when a man went to inquire of God, he would say thus, 'Come and let us go to the seer,' for he who is called a prophet today was formerly called a seer." Saul said to his servant, "Well said, come, let us go." And they went to the city where the man of God was. As they were going up the ascent to the city, they found young maidens coming out to draw water. They said to them, "Is the seer here?" And they answered them and said, Behold, he is before you. Hurry now, for today he has come to the city, for the people will have the sacrifice of the day in the high place. When you come to the city, straightway you will find him, before he ascends the high place to eat, for the people will not eat until he comes. For he will bless the sacrifice, and afterwards the invited guests will eat. Now go up, for at this time you will find him." And they went up to the city. They were coming into the midst of the city, and behold, Samuel was coming out toward them to ascend the high place. Now the Lord had revealed to Samuel one day before Saul's coming, saying, "At this time tomorrow I shall send you a man from the land of Benjamin. You shall anoint him to be a ruler of my people Israel. He will save my people from the hand of the Philistines. For I have looked upon my people, for their cry has come to me." Samuel saw Saul, and the Lord said to him, "Behold the man about whom I said to you, this one will rule over my people." And Saul approached Samuel inside the gate and said, "Tell me now, which is the house of the seer?" Samuel answered Saul and said, "I am the seer. You shall eat with me today, and I shall send you away in the morning, and all that is on your mind I shall tell you. Concerning the she-asses which are lost to you, you have sought them as of today 3 days. Do not take them to heart, for they have been found, and to whom does all that is desirable in Israel belong? It is not to you, and to your father's house." And Saul answered and said, "Am I not a Benjamite, of the smallest of the tribes of Israel? And my family the least of all the families of Benjamin? Now why have you spoken to me after this manner?" Samuel took Saul and his servant and brought them into the chamber, and he gave them a place at the head of the invited guests, who were about 30 men. And Samuel said to the cook, "Give the portion which I gave you, of which I said to you, keep it with you." And the cook raised up the thigh and that which was upon it, and placed it before Saul. Whereupon he said, "Behold, that which has been reserved, place it before you and eat, because for the appointed time it is reserved for you, by saying, I have invited the people." So Saul ate with Samuel on that day. They descended from the high place to the city, and he spoke with Saul on the roof. And they arose early, and it was at dawn, as Samuel called Saul to the roof, saying, Arise, and I shall escort you. And Saul arose, and they went out, both of them, he and Samuel, into the street. As they were going down at the outskirts of the city, Samuel said to Saul, Tell the servant to go ahead of us. And he went ahead. And you stand still at this time, and I shall let you hear the word of God.